Oh, he'll call me back? When? When will he call me back? A week later? 2 weeks later? A month later? But he gives Chatterbait all of his time and energy? How am I? I'm not a mind reader. Hey, it's about communication. I'm not a mind reader. I thought you were all about communication. How am I supposed to know that you're doing a cameo when you're not telling me? I'm blowing up your phone, but you get mad at me, and I'm not supposed to be a mind reader. So, when does the communication set in? When does the communication set in? That's what I want to know. When does the communication set in? Oh, I'm supposed to get what you're throwing down, but you won't even listen to what I have to say because you mock me, and I'm explaining myself. Heaven forbid a woman try to talk and get her side through. Heaven forbid. I'm just showing you what he does to me. This is proof. I literally, see, he admits he hung up on me several times, but he didn't admit that earlier. He did hang up on me several times. He did hang up on me several times. Yes, he did hang up on me several times. Yes, he did. But I'm abusing him? Show me the proof. I'll wait. I would love for all of this to be recorded. I'll show you the proof when he put his hands on me twice. Oh, he's gonna call me back after Cameo. You know what? That's rich. He told me the other day at 11 a.m. in the morning, my time, so 9 a.m. his time. I'll call you back when I'm done doing my cameos. I never heard back from him that day. I did not call him back that day. He said, I'll call you back after my cameos. I gave him the respect. I thought he was going to call me back that day. He never did. Didn't call me back till the next day. I did not call him back all that fucking day at all. He said he was doing, so I said, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. He never called me back because cameos don't take that long, okay? He never called me back. He never called me back after I was depending on his word. I was depending on his word. Oh, he'll call me back when he's done. Because it's always about it's always about something else. It's always some fucking excuse. Always. And you know, he lied to me yesterday. I wasn't going to call him out. I'm like, okay. He lied to me yesterday too. You see how it rang and rang and rang? This is him denying my phone calls. He doesn't want to admit it, but apparently he's watching me. He knows my every move, but he's denying my phone calls. But you saw that it rang and rang and rang earlier, right? It wasn't he hit me. That's not what it was. Oh, he's gonna respond though. What part of stop trying to fucking call me when I'm busy? It's so goddamn hard to understand for you. Really? Really? I don't comprehend? Is that what we're getting at? That's not it. This is not it. This is not it. Like, he gets to talk to me this way, though, but I don't even get to finish my thought that I wanted to finish earlier, but this is how he gets to talk to me. How was I supposed to know the first time I was blowing up your phone if you don't communicate with me on a first-hand level? You wait for me to call you 3 or 4 times for you to blow up at me, as if I'm a mind reader. I'm a mind reader? I didn't know I was a mind reader, and I'm like interrupting your cameos because you told me last time you'd call me after your cameos, and you never called me that whole day. So I thought you were doing cameos all day because I respected you enough to think you were doing cameos all day. Because you literally texted me at 11 a.m. my time, so 9 a.m. your time. And I never got a text back from you that day after your so-called cameos were done. So I'm the bother? Let's fixate on that. Where he fucking choked me twice. Let's fixate on that. Let's fixate on that. You want to put some shit onto me when he put his hands around my neck twice? On his birthday, nonetheless, his birthday. It doesn't fucking matter if he was wasted or not. He put his hands on me when I told him no. No means no. If you can't give me the conversation I want, no means no. You don't get to give me the conversation. You don't get to fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. On his birthday. Oh, none of you saw the fucking, the pictures I put on Instagram of my neck in his bathroom, and y'all were wondering about the bruises on me when I would live stream? Where did those bruises come from? Where did those fucking bruises come from? Where did the bruises come from that were on my fucking neck? Where did the bruises come from? Answer me that! He choked me twice because he claims I wouldn't shut the fuck up. You know what? It's not that I wouldn't shut the fuck up. I wanted conversation with him. I wanted to know why he did what he did to me. When we fucked for 2 to 3 hours, literally, and then I left to do his laundry for 5 minutes and he was on Chatterbait. Do you think any of these Chatterbait women would fly out to fucking see him? Let alone fuck him? Nah. Oh, I can tell you the time he fucking yelled at me right straight to my nose to nose, screaming at me in my fucking face. Oh, I could tell you about that too. That was the same visit. I could tell you about that too. I could fucking tell you about that too. His breath doesn't stink, and if it did, I'd fucking tell you otherwise. No, so the first time I did his laundry, where I had the laundry stream, where I also had the fake laundry, noise complaint, where there was no noise complaint, but these people are stupid, dumb, deaf, and blind. So the first time, I didn't ask Josh if I could do his laundry. I just took the bed sheets off his bed. I took the pillow sheet. I took everything that I could wash. And I came back because I think I had to get more stuff. And he was in my face screaming. He didn't know where his bed sheets were. He didn't know where his girlfriend was. He was literally in my face, nose to nose, screaming the fuck at me at the top of his lungs. And I was just supposed to take it like this was something normal. That was the first time I ever experienced him going nuts on me. That was my first visit, right? I think that was the first visit. Maybe it was the second visit. I don't care at this point. It doesn't matter. No one deserves to be screamed at like that. Nobody deserves to be screamed at like that. Nobody. And also, no means no. If you can't give me a reason why we fucked for 2 to 3 hours and then I leave to do your laundry for 5 minutes and you're on Chatterbait, do you think that Chatterbait woman would come to visit you no matter how much money was? No, she ain't gonna come visit you. She ain't gonna COME come visit you or CUM come visit you on any given spectrum. And you disrespected me. I don't give a fuck if I had the money come fly. You didn't have the money come fly me out either, so you don't get to speak on me. You can't even speak on yourself because other people paid for me to fucking come visit you. And you can't even give me the decency. I am doing your laundry and you have to, after you literally fucked me for 2 to 3 hours, you're still not done. I walk in on you on Chatterbait. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're that fucking addicted. A real girlfriend ain't good enough for you. Fuck you. You're so demented in your goddamn deep fucking disease, bitch. Fuck you. I see why the trolls do. I don't agree with it. But I see why they do what they're still disgusting. And fuck you at the same time. Fuck you. Fucking me for goddamn 2 to 3 hours fucking straight, and that still ain't good enough for you. You think that fucking blonde-haired bimbo fucking bitch is gonna come flying out to fucking see you, let alone fuck you, suck you? Fuck you, cunt. The fuck? She ain't even gonna look your goddamn way twice, bitch. You lucky you fucking had me, bitch. Oh, I finally get a girlfriend and she's a self-deprecate. Oh, you don't self-deprecate? That's fucking rich. You don't self-deprecate? That's fucking so rich of the fucking richest. You don't self-deprecate, but I do, and that's the end of the world. Oh, well, Josh, I hope you get the girlfriend of your dreams since 4th grade. Let's see how you treat the girl that you actually want. I'll bet you treat her worse than me. You're a disgusting piece of shit. Fuck you, asshole. Nobody miss. Don't act. I'm not gonna be gaslit and pretend that I'm 40 years old. I still feel like a 5-year-old child. And I'll tell people my problems all day long, but people that don't want to admit their shit get following. I know who I am at the end of the day. I'm a nobody. But people who do not recognize their own faults get praised upon shit. I don't even want to be praised for shit. I don't even want to be so, what is the word, delusional and not, like those people. I wish I was one of those people, and I can't. I already have enough mental, and I think being self-mentally aware at the utmost, intimate, I feel like that's a mental illness too. Whether you're oblivious to it or you're so in tune to it, I feel like it's a mental illness on the spectrum because I'm so tired of this. I don't deserve this. I saw Josh, the way he presented me, the way I thought he was, and why is he being picked on like this? I thought he was such a beautiful man. I don't like this. I don't like people picking on him. But he treats me the same way he treats his trolls when I was literally trying to help him.
with stuff. And that's fine. I get you don't trust people right off the bat, but for you to still call me names and stuff when I'm trying to help you from the get-go, it still doesn't make it right. And I'm trying to I'm trying to like relate to you by and I know I've been fucked with, but I haven't been fucked with as much. But it's not a competition. It's not a competition. What hurts. It's not a competition. It's not what it is. I don't even get to speak my word edgewise, so. And you wonder why but people who are emotionally not available will never understand. So I don't know why I'm like speaking to some forest that won't hear me for the trees. I don't understand. I've never had the right guidance in my life, and that's not me making a pity party or a poor. I'm just speaking my truth. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not saying I'm telling my truth and I want you to feel bad. I don't give a fuck. Say the nastiest shit you want and I'll block you. I don't give a fuck. It's about me not being able to speak my whole life because people want to project their own insecurity. Okay. Well, if I only have been recorded, I could literally put out all the documentative abuse I've been through, but I didn't, so we're not gonna fucking go there on that. I could have literally been recording people my whole life, and I didn't because I respect them too much, because they put, I don't even need to go, if you know, you know. If you don't, then I'm not going to explain shit to people that don't even want to try to comprehend or understand. Okay? I'm not going to go there with people that can't even fucking comprehend their own bullshit coming out of their own fucking mouths. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fucking do it! Yeah, he's a child. But see, the thing is, I don't come at him like everyone else does. I come at him like a human being, trying to give him the respect that he deserves and stuff, and he doesn't fucking respect the fucking respect that he gets. I'm not like all of you, like, oh, well, I'm so glad that you're so smart, that you can see between all the layers, and that you're smart. I'm not saying I'm smart at all, because I never said I was smart. I'm so glad you can see between all the layers that you don't even need to give him the time of day or a chance to fucking realize who he is. Okay, I'm glad you're better than me, okay? I didn't deny him because of his autism or his Asperger's or whatever, but he does play that to an extent. And yes, the fuck he told me, he will play it to an extent if he has to. And he is doing it to me right now. Out of the one person and then he's, oh, well, if you love me, no, you ain't gonna. I don't know what's been done in his life. The little bit he's told me, I've never thrown that into his face. Like what I've told him about me, he's thrown into my... Everything he's told, I would never throw that in, because that's absolutely disgusting. So he is a projectionist. He's disgusting. I gave him a chance to, because I want to see the better in people, okay? I'm sorry if I'm a failure in that, okay? I wanted to see the better in him, and I have not been watching him as much as you people have. But you people have also fucked with him beyond a belief that how could he ever fucking believe he has a real girlfriend? When he treats me like absolute fucking shit, he treats me like his trolls. And he will die alone. He will. He will die alone. He's not gonna have another girlfriend after me. He's not. It's not because of me or anything. He's not going to have a girlfriend. And it's going to be because of how people see how he treats me. And I do not fucking talk to him. I've never called him names. I've never put him down once. The most I do is my voice gets loud. But you can call me names. You can scream at me. You can do this and that. You can call me a slag. You can call me the nastiest of words. And I'm not even allowed to finish my thought. But you can say the nastiest shit about me and act like it never happened. That's fine. That's fine. Just tell me you think Ellen is more attractive. You think Alicia is, he compared me to Ellen, right? He compared me to a YouTube person, and he said, you look like this YouTube person and you look like Ellen. And I'm like, oh, gee, thanks. But I'm like, as your girlfriend, can you not compare me to girls that you have been crushed on in the past? It's not that I don't have the, balls to rise above, but,
nobody wants to be compared to somebody that you used to crush on. So can you, like, please not do that? Because I don't do that to you. I don't say, oh, you look or remind me of so and like I don't do that to you. So I need to. Why can't he dump me? He's the grown up. He claims he's the grown up of this. So why can't he dump me? Let's ask that question. You gonna tell me what the fuck I went through, bitch? I don't know. 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old. I don't know. I saw my parents fighting and I was trying to open a pill bottle because I wanted... The fuck, bitch? You don't get to tell me otherwise, bitch. The fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You don't get to tell me that's how fucking 2-year-old... Oh, really? Because you speak for everybody? You get to speak for my life and not what I went through? No, the fuck you don't, bitch. And if you're telling me I'm making it the fuck up, then show me my whole life from the start since you think you fucking know me. I'm sure he's on Chatterbait. I'm sure he is. That's where the fuck I caught him when I was come back from doing his... I don't care. You think Chatterbait's gonna hurt my brain? I will make my own Chatterbait. You literally know when I was on Cam 4, someone told me, oh, you should go on Chatterbait. They make more money. And I didn't want to because I'm a stubborn bitch. Right? So I never did. And I'll go on Chatterbait, bitch. I'll fucking make me a goddamn account. So fucking what? Who cares? I'll make a Chatterbait. Oh my god. Who gives a fuck? Who cares if I make a Chatterbait? I should have made that shit goddamn 20 fucking years ago when I was on Cam 4. No, the fuck he don't care about my feelings. He only cares about himself and his fucking ego. And you know why he would get so mad about me when I'd say he had a fucking ego? Because he literally told me on stream one day when he was in his old apartment on his fucking couch and he's got his fucking arms stretched out to the... I do have an ego. And I said what I said because I do have an ego. And I wish I recorded, because when I said he had an ego, he went and flipped the fuck out of me. But if I had that shit recorded, I would have said, pause, hold up, wait a minute, let's record this. Or not, let's replay this. You literally sat there on your chair like a king of thrones. I actually do have an ego. Shut the fuck up. I don't say goddamn shit out of my fucking asshole because of fucking no goddamn reason. I said it because you said it first, bitch. And I don't have the proof that you said it first. Because I didn't record you. Because I respected you as my boyfriend. Because I didn't know you were such a fucking piece of goddamn dog shit. I'm not a 12-year-old. He's a 5-year-old. I'm not a 12-year-old, thanks. I'm not the fucking 12-year-old. Okay? Don't fucking... You say that one more time. Your fucking ass is getting the fuck out of here. Oh, thanks for the donate. And he ends it. Yeah, because you know what? You know what about that live stream? And I'm going to say this. I don't give a fuck. You know what about the live? He literally thought, because that was like, I don't know, July 17th or whatever the day it was. Because you get paid on the 21st on August. He literally thought, oh, I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to get this like $200. Josh, how long have you been doing YouTube? I mean, not how long. How long have you been getting paid on YouTube? That you would know when your due date of money is supposed to be due on YouTube. Riddle me that. You can't. You can't. Flying out to where, bitch? What, to get choked? I hope when he fucking chokes me this time, he kills me and it's all on stream, and then he tries to hide my dead body, but he can't because he doesn't have a car and he has no friends to help him hide the dead. He'll go to jail. Let's stream that. Let's stream Josh doing that to me. Because you know he did that on his birthday to me. He choked me twice on his birthday. The day he got kicked out. Because I told him after he came back from errands, and instead of trying to communicate, which is what I wanted, he wanted to touch all over me. And I told him no. So, and he told me the reason he choked me is because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. I wouldn't shut... Really? Telling you no is shutting the fuck up? I wouldn't shut the fuck up because I told you no several times. Because I didn't want you touching me without a conversation first as to why we fucked for 2 to 3 hours and then you had to get on Chatterbait as if that woman is ever going to come and fly out and visit you or give you the time of day. You literally had sex with me for 2 to 3 hours. I did your laundry for 5 minutes. This was not a streamable stream, by the way. And I caught him jacking off to Chatterbait. Fuck off. I flew out to him for 2 times. Whether it was my money or not, doesn't fucking matter. It wasn't his money, so he don't get to speak on it either. Don't act like you're fucking above that shit when you can't even afford it. You can't afford it, but alcohol is more important. I forgot that. Alcohol is more important to you. So we're literally not gonna do this to me. Thanks. Aren't I like, who cares how fucking old I am, bitch? Am I the abuser? Who cares how fucking old I am? When I've been abused and I realize this is not right, fuck you. Who cares hey, he's 33 and it's okay for him to choke somebody when you tell them no, don't fucking talk to me, don't touch me. It's okay for him to choke me twice when I say no? No means no, bitch. Fuck you. No means no. You sound blind, deaf, and dumb as him, retard. No means no. That's what it last time I checked. No means no. You don't put your fucking hands on nobody. What did he give me? A wand? Oh, all Josh has given me is a wand. And broken fucking promises that don't ever fucking come true. You're disgusting. You're absolutely disgusting. So... You're disgusting. So don't even fucking message me on Instagram asking to be on, because you are absolutely disgusting. So. Oh, but he likes to cry that I'm the victim. He literally choked me twice on his birthday. Remember the stream when I was mad and Aaron took him out of his apartment to take him to his apartment? Yeah, that was on the 25th. Josh didn't come back to the 26th, his birthday. I was in his bed trying to sleep. He comes back trying to touch me all. No. Communication first before touching. He don't want to communicate? That's fine. Then don't touch me. If you do not want to communicate with me, don't touch me. No means no. And he told me he choked me because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. You know why I wouldn't shut the fuck up? Because I was saying, no, stop. Either communicate with me or don't touch me. Either communicate with me or don't touch me. No means no. He didn't respect me. He already jacked someone off on his chatterbait on the 25th after we literally fucked for 2 to 3 hours. I did his laundry for 5 minutes that day. That day I didn't stream that. So literally that day was a 5 minute show. I threw the laundry in and I came back and he was on chatterbait. Jacking off. Even though we fucked for 2 to 3 hours. I'm not even lying. 2 to 3 hours. I'm not lying. And within that 5 minutes that I was gone, he was doing that. And I asked him all day, why did you do this? This is my second time visiting. Do you think these women will come to visit you? No, they're not. So you literally can't hold off within this short time frame I'm going to be here to do this? And when I asked him why, no response all day. No response when he come back from errands. I wanted a conversation. No, he wanted to, I don't want you to touch me. I want conversation first. And because I kept telling him, no, he choked me twice. I thought I was going to die. All the times the cops were there on my second visit, did any of the cops show up when he was choking me? No. Because I wished and prayed the cops would have kicked his door down, watching him choke me in his bedroom. I wish the cops were there to kick in the door and watch him choke me in his bedroom, begging for my life. And then his dad has the nerve to say the next day when he... Thanks. It's all your fault. I didn't put my hands around your son. He tried to kill me twice, but you're welcome. You're welcome. Get your son some fucking help before he takes somebody out. You know, a few weeks ago, right? Probably 2. I was just talking to Josh. I don't even know what about. And he interrupted me. Thinking, while I was talking about whatever. He literally thought I was calling him like a piece of shit under my breath. So I'm allowed to talk like this. And then call Josh a piece of shit under my breath. He's schizophrenic. He literally told me he was schizophrenic. That's twice. You know the first time? I think it was the second time when I visited him. We were watching an Aussie YouTube video podcast. He literally had to play it back like 3 or 4 times saying that Ozzy Osbourne shouted him out. Like the first time, okay, like, well, you play it to, I'll listen to it the second time. Played a third time, played a fourth time. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne shouting me out on his fucking YouTube. Okay. Sure he is. Sure he is. If nobody's there to call him out on his shit, he's gonna just keep but I'm not gonna be the tail end of his fucking I'm not gonna be the tail end of that. I'm not gonna be the tail end of that. I should have been recording him since the first visit. Literally, he was like, I was like trying to go to bed. We weren't even in a fight. I was literally trying to go to bed. And he's like in his living room, whatever thing, talking about trolls and all this shit. And I'm like, what, like, and then he starts slamming his head on the freezer part of his fridge. And I'm like, stop talking about the trolls. And he starts, I'm not talking about the fucking trolls, you are! No, the fuck I'm not talking about the trolls, bitch. I'm asking you to stop screaming at the, because I'm trying to go to bed in your room, and you're in your living room screaming about trolls. He cannot handle anyone calling him out. Doesn't matter what it's about. Why would I be going off about your trolls when I'm trying to sleep? I'm asking you to be quiet. And then he wouldn't stop, so he went to his fucking freezer and boom, 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 slamming his head on. I'm not talking about trolls, you are. I'm like, really? This was my first in February. This was my first visit in February. I'm supposed to take that. I don't know who the fuck Ian Foot, and his last name is Foot. Change your fucking last name, asshole. I don't know who you are, and I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll judge you. Let's not be judged yourself holier than thou. I'll still judge you because I'm a fucking asshole at this point. I can be a fucking asshole bitch too, so. Holier than thou. Didn't we already listen to this earlier, Metallica? Aw, he blocked me on Facebook because he's a pussy. Aw. Just know he didn't break up with me, thanks. He's a pussy because he can't handle a conversation. Oh, I'm letting you speak. I'm interjecting. This is conversation. I'm not going to let you finish your thought because this is... Just know he didn't break up with me, okay? He's the one who put his hands on me. He's the one who puts his hands on me twice on his birthday, okay? So any of y'all that saw those pictures on Instagram when I had bruises and stuff, yeah, that was because of him. Aw, he changed it to single, but he couldn't even be balls enough to But he's all about communication. He's all about communication, isn't he? Even though he screamed at me and he called me a slag the other day because I literally couldn't get a hold. It was literally like from Saturday to Monday. I think it was like Monday I called him because he called me first, but I was sleeping, and I called him like 15 minutes later after, nothing. Called him for like 2 hours straight, nothing, right? Oh, I'm asleep, I was asleep. Oh, okay. Literally like 15 minutes after you called me, you're already asleep. That's rich. Oh, he didn't break up with me, baby doll. First and foremost, he put his hands on me. He should have been arrested for putting his hands and choking me. And then you know what's so rich of him? He denies everything. It's so funny that he can tell me all about myself and what I do when I'm blackout drunk, which, do I admit that I do get a blackout drunk and I don't want to drink? But he'll tell me what I do when I'm blackout drunk. Can't admit to nothing that he does. Can't admit that he choked me twice on it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He choked me twice. He told me he would never put hands on a woman unless a woman put hands on him first. I never touched him. You know why? He said, because I wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You know why I wouldn't shut the fuck up? Because I wanted communication. Why were you jacking off to some bitch when we were fucking for 2 to 3 hours? Why did you feel the need to jack off to some bitch when we fucked for literally 2 to 3 hours and I did your laundry for 5 minutes and I come back to you jacking off to some bitch? Yeah? And then that whole day when Aaron was over and all that and I was cleaning his kitchen, all that, all I wanted was conversation. Why? And then he comes back from Aaron's. I was literally almost asleep. He woke me up trying to touch me. I didn't want him to. I said no. He said the reason, because I wanted to shut the fuck up. Really? Because I told him, get off of me. Stop touching me. Oh, so he oh, you're all about communication, though. Okay. You're all about communication. You're all about communication when you literally will not let me finish my thoughts. I send you a care package with an expensive jacket in there, and you wait and wait and wait to open it, and then you still don't open it. I don't know where his priorities lie, but it's obviously with the alcohol and not me, because I've been waiting for him to open this package for 3 days now. And he blocks me because he can fucking do everything to me, but heaven forbid I give him, oh, you're explaining yourself. Oh, so women are, I've said this to him, like, women are just supposed to be sex dolls. Like, oh, your mouth is open, but you're not, your mouth is open, but you ain't saying nothing. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's why he has no balls to communicate shit with me. That's why when whoever it was making merch out of my face with him, and they didn't give me no, he said I was paranoid. How am I paranoid when they're literally making money off of my likeliness? How is that? It's not paranoid. It's the facts. You could see it on the shirt where I said I was going to fucking get the law involved if they don't take that shit down. But I'm paranoid. Just because you're okay with that doesn't... I'm your girlfriend. You should respect your girlfriend's wishes, whether she wants to be on the merchandise or not. Not, oh, you're paranoid, you're this, you're that, you're insecure. Oh, really? I'm insecure. Okay. I'm insecure. I don't care if it's single. How many of you are... I figured it out the first comment. But he was such an adult. Nah, you put your hands on me first. And you're lucky... Out of all the times the cops were called, you're lucky the cops didn't bust in on you choking me when the only time I needed the cops there was when you were choking me to death. Yeah. That's why he blocked me, because he's probably watching this and he knows he choked me twice. Why do you think I had those Instagram pictures of me in his fucking bathroom fucking mirror with my neck, and then I was doing live streams and people could see all the fucking bruises? Shut the fuck up. Oh, he's single. I don't care. Why are you trying to trigger me? It's not that he changed. He literally blocked me because he's a piece of shit. He says I'm all about community, because yes, I am. I tell him this. I tell him things that matter to me, and then when he gets mad and he can't handle what I'm saying, he uses my parents against me or whatever against me because he's not an adult. Josh is one of those people that you cannot tell anything to, because if you make him mad, he will use that against you. I've never once done that to him. It's not that he changed it. He blocked me, people. If he blocks me, it's gonna go to that. Because he's a little immature adult. He's not even an adult, okay? He's not even an adult, okay? He's a 5-year-old. He's a 5-year-old. He's a 5-year-old. Let him go live and say mean things. I don't give a fuck. Blushy, want to know one of the first things he ever said to me? I can't remember what I said, but I said something, and he said,
Because real men can't handle you. I don't care if he changed it, bitch. I'm literally fucking blocked. When you block somebody, it's gonna say that. I don't give a... Did I deny it? No. Did I deny it? No, I didn't. I said he blocked me. So if he blocks me, it's naturally gonna fucking do that. Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. Just because he blocked me doesn't mean he broke up. I never put hands on him, bitch. He literally said he would never touch someone unless they put hands on him first. That's a lie. That's a lie. I told him, stop. Don't touch me. Communicate with me. You can't do that. Don't touch me. He put his hands on me twice. Choked me twice. Fuck you. I deserve that? I deserve to do the most for him. Do his laundry, come back, and watch him do that to me, and then I get blamed for it. Okay, I deserve that. Gotcha. Why does he like Blair? I don't know. He loves Blair White. I am concerned. He posted about... on my birthday of all things. He never called me on my birthday. Not even texted me. He didn't. He said, I'm celebrating your birthday, getting drunk. Didn't text me once. Didn't call me, but he had enough energy to post a Blair White drag video on his Facebook. I know what it means. I know. I'm not going to say anything further. I know what it means. Oh, if you think he has, I bet he has. 100%. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he was going off to fucking Blair White. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That he jacks off to that because he fucking likes it. Even though Blair White still has a dick at the end of the day. Blair White still has a fucking dick at the end of the day. Blair White has a fucking dick. Blair White is still a man. I'm not going to call you a woman when you're biologically dead. I don't care. You're a man. You can't change what you're a man. You're a man. You're a man. At the end of the day, you're a man. You're a man. You're a man. I don't give a fuck if Blair does drag. I don't care. You still got your wanker at the end of your pants, don't you? The fuck you do. Blush, I'm not transphobic. If you only heard what Josh says, okay, and then he acts like he's a whatever, it's not me, baby doll. He's attracted to Blair White. I don't care if that's what I don't care if that's what you're attracted to. That's what I'm not gonna judge you. I didn't judge you for having Asperger's, autism, anger problems, blah blah. I didn't judge you for none of that. He likes Blair White at the end of the day. Like stop. Okay, you're not gonna put that on me. Okay. No, the fuck they haven't had fucking surgery. No, the fuck they haven't. It's not my fault, literally. Oh, it's so funny. Josh had a noise complaint the same day I had a false noise complaint because there was no noise coming from the laundry room. But if you heard Josh, I was literally downstairs. Josh literally shook the whole apartment complex. And Josh wasn't yelling at me. The one time he wasn't, Josh shook the whole apartment complex and he wasn't yelling at me and I had no noise complaint in the fucking laundry room because I wasn't making noise. So that was a false complaint that people think is real, but it was not real because it never fucking happened. And Josh's noise complaint was real, but he could not take accountability for that. When he literally, I was downstairs underneath him and I had seen people open up their doors looking like, what the fuck is going on? You don't get to blame that on me when I'm not the one screaming. So you literally had your own noise complaint telling me, no, it was nothing but you. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Because even if I made noise at the laundry department, no, I didn't. That was a false complaint, and you people are too dumb to realize otherwise. No, what Josh was doing the same day while this laundry flooding was going on was Josh was screaming at the whole apartment complex. Everyone was popping out of their doors looking like little gophers. I know it was a troll complaint. I know it was.
Oh, I'm an insane liar. I didn't fucking break any windows. I didn't break anything of Josh's, thanks. It's not my fault he can't handle fucking a real woman when I try to talk. Oh, I'm explaining myself. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Explaining myself? Oh no, because you think you know women? Okay. I didn't flood the laundry room. That's the thing. I didn't flood it. You act like I'm dumb. You act like that was the first time. No. Everybody knows about. How is a flood complaint a noise complaint? You can't. You sound blind, deaf, and dumb. How is a noise complaint? How is a flood complaint a noise complaint when there was no noise coming from me, period? Is it my fault that their building is backed up and it's been like that way before I ever came? No, it's not. That's my fault? No, I didn't break a window. If you fucking idiots who watch him know that he has alcohol bottles all along his window, I didn't want to touch his stuff and to get screamed at. So no, I didn't want to touch his bottles to fucking close the door the proper way because I don't want to get screamed at by him. Or choked. Because that's what he does. I didn't want to touch his precious fucking alcohol bottles. I didn't want to touch his precious alcohol even though it was freezing cold in his living room and something was keeping the window from being closed. No, I didn't want to touch his alcohol bottles. Because I didn't want to be choked again. What was he doing for the noise complaint? Okay, well, remember the stream where I was trying to stream with him and he was like falling asleep? So people like called EMS saying I was streaming with a dead person. So EMS came and tried to literally break down his door. So they tried to break down his door and they ruined his door. So when I was doing laundry and I was trying to get back in, I couldn't get back in. And it was unlocked. But Josh was getting upset that I couldn't get back in because the door was messed up. So he started screaming for the whole apartment complex to hear. And then someone came up and said that we both got noise complaints. One for me being in the laundry room, which is bullshit because I didn't make any noise in the laundry room. Just because there's leaking, that's not my fault. Everyone who lives there knows that was a normal thing. The leaking was, I didn't make any noise. I didn't scream. I didn't shout. So the noise complaint against me was bullshit. The noise complaint against him was real because he was literally, I was on the bottom floor. And he was screaming at the top of his lungs. So many people popping out of the thing. What is going on? That has nothing to do with me. I tried to get into his place. I couldn't get in there. So I knocked. He's like, well, open it. I said, I can't open it. And so he started screaming at the top of his lungs. Yes, because he blames me for one noise complaint. Even though the laundry room is bullshit, there was no noise coming from. He literally that same day was screaming because I couldn't get in. And it wasn't screaming at me for once in his life. He wasn't screaming at me. He was screaming at the situation because the EMS cracked his fucking door and the door wouldn't close the right way. And so I could not open the door. I could not get in from doing his laundry. I've already gave an honest mead fucking review goddamn back in whatever fucking month that was. I already gave you the mead review. Aw, he's so weak that he has to block me, but he won't even let me... But he's allowed to say, I'm glad you can admit you're a bigger alcohol... Projection, dude? That he can't even tell me, hey, I'm gonna break up with you. He's such a man, right? He's such a man. He's such a man. Aw, unavailable on Messenger. You know the last time he blocked me is when that person that makes his merch made merch of me without my consent.
And he was trying to break up with me then because he said I was paranoid delusional and I'm just supposed to put up with it. Because if I want to be with a rock star like him, it just comes with the gigs. I'm just supposed to put up with it and deal with it. And then he'll give me money from that. Yeah, I spent all day cleaning that apartment while he jacked off to some fucking stupid chatterbait fucking whore. After he fucked me for literally 2 to 3 hours. And when I say straight, I'm not lying. Like, straight. Like, non-stop going. That wasn't good enough for him. He still had to continue. All he had to do was explain himself. I didn't want him touching me after he came back from errands. I said no means no. He said literally he choked me because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. Really? Because I was saying no, don't touch me. Either talk to me or don't touch me. No, he didn't want to talk to me. He just wanted to touch me. He don't care. He wants what he wants. And he didn't like that, so he tried to put his hands around me twice. So, where were the cops for any of that? Oh, how are we not together? He didn't discuss this with me like a human being, so how are we not together? Just because he's a baby. Obviously, you don't respect me, so you're a piece of shit. So, I literally just timed you out. How are you still talking when I just timed you out? It's busy? I haven't noticed. He does not communicate well at all, but he likes to know that that's the number one thing I crave in my life and then throw it against me and then deny me it. So, let's not. Oh, let's unblock Hasselnuts who called me fucking gothy and no. And he was literally spinning around his room breaking stuff and his wife came in worried about him while he was moaning my fucking name. But wants to blame me for... No, we were not doing that. And he was literally saying that I was talking shit about his wife. Baby doll, I don't know your wife to talk shit about her. I'm talking shit about you. Fucking grow up, man, child. I'm not... Learn that people are... When they say stuff, they're talking straight to you, not your goddamn fucking wife. I don't know your fucking wife. I'm talking straight to you, bitch. Oh, the CIA. Oh, I've been talking about the CIA since goddamn it. And Google fucking services would delete comments here. I don't give a fuck. Let Google delete everything they fucking feel like deleting. I don't care. CIA, FBI, come and tie me up. I'm waiting. Somebody tie me up. Oh, you can't do it within the time frame I asked? Oh, well, then I'm not ready anymore. Don't tie me up. I asked you to tie me up from this time frame and you couldn't do it. So now I'm not available. So leave me alone. How can I call him on Facebook when he has blocked me? Did you hear how he talked to me earlier today? Obviously you didn't. And I don't have all those other streams recorded either where he talked nasty to me. He choked me twice on his birthday, right? But wants to blame me for getting kicked out. He choked me twice? Yeah. What would he have done if he killed me? You don't have a car to fucking drive my body out to the goddamn wilderness blank space of Casper. What would you have done with my dead body? What, turn it into fucking like rib meat? What would you have done? Call your daddy? Hey, I killed my bitch. Can you fucking come hide this cunt for me? Like, what would you have done if you actually did kill me? You wouldn't have been able to do shit, and you would have been in jail within a few hours. So, like, what would you have done with my body? What would you have done with my body when you choked me twice on your birthday? But, oh, he wants to cry. He got kicked out on his birthday. No, not because of me. I'm not the whole reason, baby doll. So it's funny when you get to slam your head against the freezer of your refrigerator that I'm the problem when I had nothing to do with that. I was in your bedroom trying to go to sleep in your living room crying about trolls and I'm asking to be quiet. And then you start slamming your head on the kitchen freezer door about your troll and saying, I'm not talking about the trolls, you are. No, I wasn't. I was asking you to stop talking about the trolls. I wasn't talking about your trolls. This was the first visit.
February. Him slamming his head on the freezer door saying, I'm not talking about the trolls, you are. I'm not talking about the trolls, you are. I was asking him to be quiet because I wanted him to come into his bed with me to relax. I was tired of hearing him talk about the fucking trolls all day. I wasn't fucking talking about the trolls. I was asking him to stop talking about them. So you see how far the fuck gone he is. That he can't fucking admit nothing. Nothing's ever his fucking fault. He's a pretty fucking prince. Never done nothing. Oh, he's just been bullied his whole life because of his fucking autism, okay? Oh, so he can abuse me? So he can choke me twice to where I think I'm going to die, but leave him alone because he's autistic. Oh, okay. I've never once... he's called me insecure, delusional, a bitch, a slag. I've never once called him, like he said, I said I was ignoring. I never once said ignoring. That's not what I said. I never said any of the words that he says that I claim about him. Oh, he's unstable. Yeah, he is. The one and only time. The one and only time. Whether the cops were there because of my loud... And yeah, I'll fucking... Bitch. You act like I can't admit my own... Whether the cops were there because of false troll calls. Like, oh, I'm streaming with a dead person. That's disgusting. And the EMS were trying to literally break that. And that's why he had a fit that one day. Because the EMS broke his door. So when I was doing the laundry and I couldn't get back into his door. And he was having a fucking fit. I'm like, Josh, we both got noise. My noise complaint was false. Yours was real. Like, reality is what... You had a noise complaint, baby doll. I didn't. Mine was false. There was no noise coming from me. If my stream was streamed, y'all watched it, you knew it. There was no noise coming from me. Josh, literally, I was downstairs, and he was screaming at the top of his lungs. Everyone was popping out of their apartment, looking. I'm like... that had nothing to do with me. Yeah, he needs to be held accountable. And quit blaming shit on your fucking autism. Yeah, absolutely. And his dad barely helps him. His dad needs to be in his life. His dad needs to help him. I'm sorry, you gave birth to that. Well, okay, are you the woman? No. Laura is a bitch. I understand. She abandoned him. He has fucking issues. I totally get it. I feel him on that aspect. I still have my mother, but that doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean I haven't fucking been abandoned. I don't throw that in his face. I don't throw what he's been through in his face. I try to relate to him on a certain level. He throws it in my face. I've never once thrown what his biological mother, Laura, or his stepdad, Mark, did to him. Because hearing that breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And then if you really love me, you're not gonna, because the only time you said you loved me is because you thought I was trying to manipulate you. You thought you were so smarter than me. That you thought, don't say you don't love me if you don't mean it. But you thought it was manipulation, psychological, because that's what you claim that you're an expert at. And I've told him in the past, I'm like, you're lucky I'm not recording you. I've told him. I did. I thought I told this ass. I thought I told this fucking... Like, you talk to me like this, I'm going to record you. Who the fuck are you? You get to speak on me like you're authority, but no, the fuck... Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, I wish the cops, out of all the time the cops showed up, whether it was through whatever or what, I wish the cops showed up. That I don't know where my phone was. If I had my phone, I would have literally been dialing emergency. Because I could barely speak. Because when you're being choked, you can literally... I could speak a little bit, but not much. I was telling... Like, he literally stopped once, and I was off the bed. I, like, rolled off the bed, and he rolled off the bed, and then he was choking me against the bedside on his floor. Yeah. He choked me on his bed, and then on the floor. On his birthday, yep. And then once his dad wants to blame me for getting him kicked out, and he wants to blame me for getting... But you know, he'll say, oh, I mostly blame my trolls. But oh, when he's really, really mad at me, he'll blame me because of what his dad said. Because his dad literally popped in, said thanks. His dad said thanks to me for getting him kicked out. Okay. So why is it when the first visit, when we had no noise complaints on the first visit, he was literally screaming about his trolls the whole night, and I begged him, please stop, please. And then he walked to his fridge, banging his head on the freezer, saying, I'm not fucking talking about the trolls, you're fucking talking... No, the fuck, I wasn't talking about the trolls. I'm asking you and begging you to stop talking about the trolls and come to bed with me. How am I going to press charges on him when it's been since March? His dad literally came over and wanted to get me an a fucking, whatever. And I was like, no, like, I didn't want that. Because I'm not the irrational one here. I'm not. I'm not the fucking irrational one. I will hear you for what you have to say. And I don't cut people off and deny and say, well, oh, I'm the top dog and only what I say matters and like whatever you say, like click. He's too man-child. And that's very... I know, I've had plenty of people think he's 13 years old mentally. He's 13. And I just... It's not that I don't want to read it or whatever. I really did see him in a different light. I thought we were so and you know, that's my problem. I have problems too, okay? And that's where I can admit my faults. He cannot. I had a certain fantasy about him, the way he portrayed himself, like, that's my fault, okay? You have to take time to get to know somebody. But the way he portrays himself is not who he is. And I know... Because I had a lot of people ask me, is he really who he is? And I don't want to, because I respect him. Whether he's not, whatever. I respected him to a certain point. But I'm not going to keep that up if that's not how you really feel about me or whatever. And you only go on live streams to gain money and all of that. I'm not here for that. How the fuck am I gonna call him when he has me blocked, you fucking stupid ass? Why don't you fucking call him? You know his fucking number, you fucking dumbass. Why don't you fucking call him, stupid cunt? I think his dad... Look, I haven't been watching him as much as you people have. I don't know his whole backstory, I just know I saw a little bit of it on Kiwi Farms, and it hurt me. I was like, nobody deserves to be treated like this, and I wanted to give him a chance because I see how beautiful he can be. And I do. I can see how beautiful. Minus teeth or whatever. I can see how beautiful, and I saw how beautiful he was with teeth, and teeth. I didn't know how beautiful he was with this, and I'm like, it makes me sad. It does. And why do I care so much about someone that doesn't even give a fucking half of a fraction about me? And even dude, I met some girl naked and laughing, and like, she doesn't, and like, he made some face like she doesn't judge me for it. And
I thought it was sincere, but it's not. It's not sincere. He actually used to have such beautiful teeth. And it makes me, I never knew him then. I didn't know him when he had, and it makes me so sad. He was such a beautiful man. He was. I don't know what he did to himself to make that happen, but he was a beautiful man. And I know beauty doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. And I'm the first one to know. And I'm not talking about I know I'm ugly. I was born ugly, okay? I'm not talking about myself. I'm not talking about... I was born ugly. I was never a beautiful specimen. Like... It's sad. It is sad, but at some point you gotta stop. And that's my problem. I've never been told to focus on myself because I've been told my whole self I'll never amount to nothing. I'll never be nothing. And then the Josh does this to me and he's a fucking... I'm not some piece of shit that you people think, oh my god, you get me drunk and people are sniping every which way to Tuesday on fucking YouTube and yeah, I'm gonna say some shit. That doesn't make me a horrible person because you people say nasty, way worse shit than the fuck I do. And okay, and last I believe, I never fucking popped 2 kids out of my pussy and gave them up to fucking troll someone full time on YouTube. Last I fucking checked. Okay. I never popped 2 kids on my pussy and fucking gave them up to troll full time on YouTube to make some fucking woman mentally more ill than she already is. And I just want to share my life with people. I don't care if you like me or not. You don't have to fucking do the nasty shit the fuck you do to me. I don't want nobody's approval except who the fuck I'm going out with. And he has to ban me because you're such a pussy. That's fine. It tells me all I need to know. Tells me everything I need to know about you. Tells me everything I need to know about you. He'll never get a contact. You know what? I literally could have won the lot. I'm not speaking like delusional. I literally could. If I would have just listened to myself, I could have. I didn't even know Josh at the time, but obviously I still would have had like tons of money to build his thing if I wanted to. I didn't know Josh in 2020. I only knew. So let's just say if I would have won the lottery in 2021. June 2021. I didn't know him until 2022. I would have given, and that's my problem. I give too much, and I get nothing in return. And it's like, oh, well, if you want something, you gotta be like this. And I'm like, but I'm not that type of woman. So if that's what I have to, like, act like, to, like, I don't want to, I'd rather get nothing in return if that's what I'm, like, I'm not these ratchet hoes. I am what I am. This isn't a competition. It's not a game. It's not. At the end of the day, we all die the same. Whether we're cremated or, like, I don't. I'm not in competition. I don't know what fucking happened to Puff. You people have been asking me, like, I'm supposed to know the real deal. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Why don't you fucking tell me if you know the answers and you expect me to spill shit about shit? Why don't you fucking tell me? I don't know. You tell me what the answer is, and then I'll fucking respond to you otherwise. I don't fucking know what you want. And I'm not going to give you the answer. I don't know what you want from me because I don't know what the fuck you're... I don't fucking know. Okay? I can only talk about myself. Oh, of course he's going to blame it all on his... And yes, are his trolls a fucking piece of... The fuck they are.
But who's worse? Yeah, his trolls are... I can't even compare that. I'm not even trying to compare and contrast it. Yeah, your trolls are shit. But the fuck, at the end of the day, I'm not talking to your trolls. I'm talking to you. I'm doing Duster. That's Duster for all of you. Y'all think that's Duster? There you go. Duster. And my head is so inflamed and I can't get none of that pressure out. But I'm doing Duster. So whatever frees your mind and the rest will follow. Okay? Oh yeah, he's in Jessica Meska's chat. When you literally heard him talking shit about her fucking ass earlier. Like, who are you? Oh yeah, he's gonna go to Jessica Meska's as much as knowing as how much she's hurt. Oh yeah. Okay. You obviously weren't here for when I spoke about all that shit. I don't care if you fucking believe me at this fucking point. Let him fucking do it again and watch me be dead, and then you can figure it out for yourself. Do I have anything to back it up? No, I don't. If you would have heard me all of this whole time, you would have heard me. I don't have any fucking evidence because I respected him too much to fucking record him. Oh, calling me out? Oh, I never put my hands on him. I never choked him. I never jacked off to a chatterbait slut after he fucked me for 2 to 3 hours. I never did that to him. I don't ignore him on a daily basis like he did to me. Oh, someone should send me his Facebook post. Oh, that he can't even send to me himself because, I don't need his Facebook post. If he was such a man and about communication, he'd say it to my motherfucking bitch-ass face. Wouldn't he, right? Yeah, no, he can't. Okay. The fuck? He didn't break up with me, bitch. How the fuck you gonna break up with me without communicating? Oh, I thought you were all about... You denied me communication. You would say, you're all about communication. You're this, you're that. And then talk over me, not let me finish, and then hang up on me. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's all about communication. He didn't break... He literally choked me twice on his birthday. The day he got kicked out of his... He choked me twice on his birthday, the day he came out of Aaron's apartment and came over and touching me. I told him, don't touch me, and said, oh, I won't shut the fuck up. So he wanted to, because I wouldn't shut the fuck up, in his words. It's okay for you to choke me to death. That's okay for you to choke me to death because you came from Aaron's apartment. I wouldn't, quote unquote, shut the fuck up. So you get to put your hands around my neck. No. What do you mean recording him do what? Choking me? Screaming at me? The day I did his laundry, the day of the laundry stream, before I went live, or I was probably live and I had the camera. The day of the laundry stream, the one where I got a false noise complaint, and he was screaming nose to me, eye to eye, screaming at me because he didn't know where his bed sheets or his girlfriend were. I guess I deserve that too, huh? Bitch, he didn't fucking break up with me. I broke up with him first, bitch. He didn't How the fuck you gonna break up with someone without fucking telling him? Nah. That's, first of all, you're not an adult. You're a baby. And you claim that you're all about communication, and you throw that in my face, that's what I'm about, and then you deny me no, you didn't fucking break up. You choked me in March on your birthday. Twice. You do not get to speak otherwise. You talk shit about me on your first vid. I'm insecure, I'm delusional, I'm this, I'm that, and I had nothing to do with anything. He was talking about his trolls. I asked him, please, can you stop talking about your trolls? I'm trying to go to bed. Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to go to bed in your bedroom. Can you please? And then so he went to his kitchen, slamming his head on the freezer door, saying, "I'm not talking about the trolls, you are!" No, I was not. No, I was not. I was asking him to stop talking about the trolls, period. Had nothing to do with me.
Every Sunday afternoon. Only on Verizon.
Had nothing to do with me. First visit. So you telling me him slamming his head on the freezer door of his refrigerator had that was my problem. And then he's yelling, "I'm not the one screaming about you." No, I wasn't. I was asking him to just be quiet, period, and stop talking about the trolls. Like, nobody's harassing you right now. You have peace, you have quiet, you have me. You could be spending your time with me, but you're spending your time talking about the trolls. So, no the fuck. Shut the fuck up. I'm not going to... go to bed. You gonna put a spell on me? I've been up since 6:37 a.m. this morning. Are you gonna put a spell on me? Are you gonna put a spell on me to make me go to sleep? 'Cause I'll wait. If you want me to go to sleep right now, I've been waiting to go back to sleep since 6:37 a.m. this morning. So I'll wait. If you got the power within your hand, do it. The fuck, he didn't break up with me. I broke up with him first. He didn't break up with me, baby doll. He didn't break up with me, okay? I broke up with him first, outing him. He didn't break up with me. And you're also not a man blocking me, and you're not a man. Tell me to my face, bitch. If I'm blocked, I can't see it. You're not a man. You didn't tell me to my face. You're a weak-ass bitch. He didn't fucking break... You're trying to trigger... He didn't break up with me, baby doll. I didn't put my hands on his neck twice. Because I said no. I said, no, don't touch me. No, don't. Can we communicate about... No. The whole day. Why do you think I was so upset cleaning his apartment, his kitchen, when I was in his kitchen? Because all I wanted was communication. And the whole time, since the whole time he was caught, he couldn't communicate with me about that. But that's my fault that he literally fucked me for 2 to 3 hours and then jacked off to someone on Chatterbait. And he got mad at me and choked me for that. No. That's not how a relationship works. So if that's how you think it works, so be it. He didn't break up with me. He can't communicate like a human. He didn't break up with me. He didn't break... You do not get to break up and not... No. If anyone broke up with anyone, it was me with him a long time ago. He didn't break up with me because he gets to fucking abuse me on a daily basis. I tried to manipulate him from the beginning. Oh, you sound mentally ill. I tried to manipulate him. Really? No, I tried to love him for the person that he presented himself as. Like, who are you? And you're ugly as fuck. Oh, I tried to manipulate him because I tell him what his feelings are. No, he tries to tell me how I am all the time. Oh, I'm this. I'm victim shaming. I'm victim this. I'm... Really? You're a disgusting piece of shit. I manipulated him? No. I don't want to manipulate anyone, you fucking retard son of a bitch. I don't want to manipulate anyone. Oh, I deserve this? Oh, so I deserve him choking me. I could have been... If you saw, any of you people saw what I posted on my Instagram... Even when I was doing my live streams and you saw the bruises and I tried to... After I noticed the bruises, I took my hair and tried to hide them. Show me where the bruises are for... Oh, I deserve this. That's where you people are so mentally ill. Okay. I deserve it. I don't care if he did it on his page. He didn't tell me directly, so he's not talking to me directly. So where's the adult communication that he claims that he's so about? He's so about communication that he couldn't even tell. Okay. Again, he's not an adult. And he's not about communication, and he gaslights me every time I bring oh, you're not allowed to talk about your feelings, you're manipulating me, you're doing this, you're doing... Okay, so because all day Saturday, after the Peach Festival, I try to share pictures with him, try and talk to him, say, hey, I'm going on Twitch, blah, blah, nothing. Sunday, oh, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just ignoring my phone. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, yesterday, I was on Twitch doing my pizza. I said, I'll call you whenever I get up. And today. Yeah, I deserve the way he treats me. Okay. He didn't break up with me. You don't get to break up with me with banning me on Fate. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I literally could have had you in jail for putting your hands on me twice, choking me. What would you do then? You're a woman abuser. You tried to kill me. You literally told me if I wanted to kill you, I would. That's literally what you told me. If I wanted to kill you, I would. That's your words. Your words. Your words! No, the fuck I didn't cause damage, you fucking idiot. Imagine not... Oh, he started it when he literally said, I'm glad that you can admit you're a bigger alcoholic than King Cobra JFS. That's literally his words. That's why I was in his bed trying to sleep and he fucking came at me, attacking me, touching me when I didn't want him to. I wanted communication and he couldn't give me communication. I told him, no, don't touch me. And he choked me because he said I wouldn't shut the fuck. So do you think choking someone because they wouldn't shut the fuck up is justifiable? Coming for me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, communicate with me. No, you deserve to be touched because that's how I'm going to choke you. And shut the fuck up. Why am I going to watch some YouTube shit? I don't want to watch that. I don't care. Aw, his video about me. Aw. Aw. Oh, I don't want to watch it. You want to trigger me? Oh, I want to hear it for my own sake? No, I don't. No, I don't. Why do I want to hear that for my own sake? Why would I watch that? I defended myself earlier, and he literally, I was on stream when he did it, and he fucking went buck wild. I don't care. Where's Coraline? How come I don't fucking see her? Where the fuck? Okay, I have to go. Well, I've hardly talked to you today anyway, so. That's the one message I've seen of hers. I don't see any other messages from her, so. Oh, I live with my parent, but oh, if he had his clock tower dream mansion, he'd have his. So who cares? If I had the money to take care of my parents in a fucking mansion too, the fuck I would, because I already do, and I don't even live in a mansion as it is, and I cook for them on a daily basis. So. Oh, I'm crazy? That's cool. I'm crazy. Oh, I'm mentally insane? Oh, okay. That's why for days on end I spend talking, and he said, oh, and you wonder why I'm not... No, I don't. I don't know why the fuck you're not... Because you think everything's gonna be some kind... That's your problem. If you think everything out of your mouth is gonna be... That's your problem, not mine. Because you don't know how to have a real conversation. I don't care how he's acting. He's showing his true self. I don't care. Good. Let him kick me out. Good. I don't care. Let him kick me out. I'm such a bad person. I deserve everything that's happened to me, even though I have done the most for my parents my whole life. I've done nothing but want their approval. I've done nothing but want their approval, and I do anything for it, and I still don't get it, but I'm the bad person. Okay. I don't care. At the end of the day, has he literally told me we've broken up, that he has to block me and then do a... Who's the real baby at the end of the day? I'll wait. Who's the real baby at the end of the day? He literally said, I'm glad that you can admit you are a bigger alcoholic than King Cobra. That is what he said. And that is when I turned the stream on for everyone to hear what he had. Because, that's a stretch. Oh, they're saints for putting up with me when I accidentally caught the kitchen countertop on fire at 16 years old. And granted, at the time, it was like brand new. And my mom told me, no man will ever love me or want me because... And my dad had to interject, saying, can you focus on the problem? This has nothing to do with any of this. Why are you bringing up shit that has nothing to do with the situation at hand? Yeah, well, I know what he said about Ellen in December, and this is before I talked to him. I know what he said about Ellen in December on one of his live streams. And if you know, you know. And he also said what he said about Ellen, about my mother, the night he choked me. He said he was going to R my mother. Like, really? Because you did something against me that I was upset about. You're going to choke me and then tell me that you want to R my mother. The night I kept asking him to quit touching me, he told me he wanted to R my mother. Oh, but he's sorry he has to do... Oh, because you're a man, right? Well, he will be alone. I will not be alone. I will find somebody worthy on my level. Thank you. He wanted to R my mother this night because I wanted him to leave me. So this is what I deserve because I asked you to either communicate with me or don't touch me. And if you cannot communicate with me, don't touch me, period. Oh, but you see how big of a man he is, right? He claims he's this, he's that, but he's got to block me to break. Why is he telling the whole world besides me? I'd break up with you first, motherfucker. The fucking day you landed your hands on me twice on your birthday. But it's my fault you got... Nah, bitch. It's the day you jacked off on the 25th. The 25th of March that you jacked off to that chatterbait bitch after we fucked for 2 to 3 hours. And I did your laundry for... And I wasn't streaming your laundry stream that day. I did that one the day before when I got the false complaint. So I did your laundry again another day. I was gone for 5 minutes. Tops. And you had your dick out, whack into some cunt. Fuck off. Because 2 to 3 hours of fucking real life sex ain't good enough for you. Oh, he told me with the... No, he didn't fucking tell me with the video, bitch. He didn't tell me shit. That ain't communicate. I don't know that. He ain't communicating with me. He ain't communicating. I'm blocked. He's not communicating with me, so he didn't tell me shit. And he didn't break up with me. He put his fucking hands on me. He told me he was going to R my mother. He said in December, before I ever talked to him, that he was going to R Ellen. I heard it with my own ears. Don't act like none of you fucking haven't heard it before I ever fucking came along. I know he said it multiple times. If he said it once, he said it multiple times before. Don't fucking act like I'm brand new to this shit. He didn't break up with me when he's not even about a relationship. He thinks he knows everything about... He doesn't know anything about relationships, so... Yeah, the fuck even his dad noticed. He said, damn, you really cleaned the fuck out of this place, didn't I? I said, yeah, I did. And I was still clean at the time when his dad... Yeah, I did. I cleaned the fuck out of that place. Yes, I did. Aw, he posted on Facebook about breaking up, but he can't even Oh, that's communication blocking, but not oh, that's communication, but you interrupt me when... Oh, and then you mock me. Oh, she's explaining herself. She's trying to explain herself. I don't need to hear this. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bitch, he fucking put his hands on me on his fucking birthday, March 26th. That was the second time I fucking visited him, you fucking idiot. Let's see, he put his hands on me March 26th twice, and I left, what, the 29th or something? Yeah, the fuck, oh, have I visited him since then? No, I haven't. How the fuck you gonna blame him putting his hands on me, period? Nah, bitch. You don't put your hands on someone. Period. I don't care if it was the first visit, it was the second visit. I've only visited him twice. Put his hands on me twice. Choked me twice on his birthday. Shut up. Who are you? Why are you who? What? You can't even say? Okay. you can't even say anything. No, I'm done. Oh, I'm done because I'm the abuser. I put my hands on him, right? I put my hands on him. I choked him. Told me if I really want you dead, you fucking be dead, you fucking cunt. You don't even fucking know if I really wanted to choke you, you'd fucking be dead. You'd really be dead if I fucking wanted you to. Oh, I'm obsessive? Really? I'm the obsessive one? How am I obsessive when he treats me like shit? You sound like you're mentally ill and you don't know what an abusive relationship is like. He literally, on my first visit, called me insecure, delusional, all these fucking things, and I had nothing I was literally sitting in his bedroom trying to go to sleep, talking all this major shit on me when I did nothing, and then he's talking about his trolls. I asked him to stop talking about it, and then he went in his fucking kitchen, banging his head on the freezer, so I'm not talking about my trolls, you're talking about my trolls. So how the fuck is that my fault? It sounds like you project just as much as he does. Thanks. I need to grow up? I need to grow up when all I've done is beg for his attention. All I've done is beg for communication. Grown-ups don't need to beg for that shit from other grown-ups. I don't need to grow up from shit. Every time I try to talk, he talks over me, as I proved earlier. And then he hangs up on me. And then when I try going back, he ignores me. So I need to grow up. Out of all the times I've been blocked on Facebook, it's been by him, not because of me. So again, you're not going to deny me communication when that's all I'm about. Thank you. Mexican guy? I don't know who you're talking about. You sound fucking delusional. I've never been with a Mexican guy, so you sound dumb as shit. You sound dumb as fuck, so... What do you mean? What, you're blaming me for his abuse? You're literally blaming me for his abuse? Are you really doing that? You're blaming me for his abuse? When I have not abused him once? Have you tried therapy? Where's the Mexican guy? There's never been a Mexican guy, so keep spouting your bullshit when I don't know what Mexican guy you're talking about. There is no Mexican. So keep going? What guy in what video? Show me where he was Mexican. I'm the common denominator? Really? Okay. He owned me? Oh, really? He owned me? How am I going to upload a video of him choking me when my phone was in the living room at the time and I had no way of doing this? I posted pictures on my Instagram of my neck. There were plenty live streams of me streaming of bruises all around my neck. What do you want from me? I didn't have my phone on me at the time to either record him choking me to death or calling the cops. Ring doorbell? Where's there a ring doorbell if there was no ring doorbell to fucking begin with? If there was no ring doorbell to begin with, where is any of this gonna happen? If you think I'm lying, I'm lying. I don't care. Yeah, he choked me twice, and you wonder why my throat sounded a fucking certain type of way afterward. Yes, I was sick, but he also choked me. Twice. And he said if I wanted to kill you, I'd fucking make sure you were dead. That's what he said to me, okay? I did things he didn't consent. Oh, well, what are they? Because obviously, if he never spoke his, because I didn't consent to him touching me when I told him no and no and no, and I didn't consent to him choking me twice when I told him don't touch me, leave me alone. So if he never spoke his mind, because I did speak my mind, and he fucking violated that. So where did he tell me he never consented to what? Because he's a liar. Oh, and Josh doesn't hit himself. Oh, he literally is allowed to be in his living room when I'm in his bed trying to go. You're not listening to me. When I'm in his bed trying to go to sleep, and he's going on and on about his trolls, and I'm asking him, stop, 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 come hang out with me, stop, 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 you're not even online, why are you talking about your trolls, stop. And then he goes to his fridge, banging his forehead on the freezer door. That has everything to do with me, right? Who cares if I fucking hit myself? He hits himself. Whether it's banging his head on the fridge or he's literally physically hitting himself. Focus on that. Why is it when I asked him to stop talking about his trolls, he started banging his head on his freezer door, said, I'm not talking about the trolls, you were. No, the fuck I wasn't. I asked him to stop talking about his trolls. He couldn't do it. This was on my first visit. This wasn't even a fight between us. I was just trying to go to sleep. I was dead exhausted. And he starts banging his forehead on his freezer door. I'm not talking about the trolls, you are. Really? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Never happened. No, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean allegations? This really fucking happened. It's not allegations, it fucking happened. And you know what he said? No, I didn't. Because he can't hold himself accountable for shit. He choked me twice and said, no, I didn't. Where the fuck is he gonna take account of? Oh, but it's allegations when I say it? Okay. Oh, yeah, because he's gonna admit to choking me? Where did I pass out in his bathroom? You sound dumb. I never passed out at his place, period. Thanks. I don't care. I posted pictures of myself after he choked me on Instagram. You could see the bruises on me in the live stream afterwards. I don't fucking care. Yes, everyone was asking about the fucking bruises, and one time I was on live stream and I didn't realize I saw the bruises, and then I fucking moved my hair to fucking hide the shit. Fuck off. Oh, I have a soul, baby doll. You're talking to the wrong person. I have a soul. I have a soul. You don't know how many animals I've donated my money to, hoping and praying they'll fucking... Show me where Josh has donated to one animal besides donating his little clam chowder or whatever he get. Has he put money forth any animal that is not his? I'll wait. I put money towards animals that aren't mine all the time. I cry and grieve when they are no longer here, like it was my fault. Show me where you donate to animals at any given point in your life. I'll wait, because you can't. Because you can't, that's why. So we're literally not going to go there when I've never gotten rid of one of my animals, and Jessica Metzka's gotten rid of two of hers, okay? And then got a third one on top of that, and doesn't even have custody of her own two fucking daughters, okay? I have custody of all of my cats, because I've paid for every last one of them to get fixed. Yeah, because my phone died, because every time it keeps dying is because I didn't have my fucking phone plugged in, so that's the only reason it died every fucking time. What news? I don't care. If he's not... If Josh isn't saying it to my face, he's not communicating with me. So if he's all about communication, like he claims that I claim that I'm about, and wants to deny him every time he fucking wants to start shit with me, then he can communicate with me like he claims when he cuts me off from the communication that I crave. So he can fucking talk to... No, the fuck he didn't break up with me. No, he didn't. You can talk to me as a human being. You don't get to fucking block me and then fucking do it behind closed scenes when you're not communicating with me. Communicating is with me, not with your fucking trolls. Hello, I'm right here. You blocked me, so you didn't fucking communicate goddamn shit all with me. No, you didn't. Didn't happen. You can't call me delusional because it didn't fucking happen. Didn't happen! Because he didn't communicate anything with me. You don't get to block me and then say that I know everything that... No. Communication. Did he communicate any of this with me before? No, he didn't. Communication. You say you're about communication, but then earlier, I literally had 87 people listening to me earlier when you blocked me from the communication. You blocked me from the communication, so I don't want to hear fuck all shit. When you literally blocked me and said, I'm broke, oh, did you communicate that with me? I should be the first person that you're talking to that about. You didn't do that? Oh, okay. I don't care. He's a nasty individual. He's choked me twice on his birthday, the day he got kicked out. Because, you know, on the 25th, we fucked for like 2 to 3 hours, and then I did his laundry for like 5, and I wasn't streaming this laundry stream. The one I did. The next day I didn't. He literally... I was gone for 5 minutes, and he had his dick out, whacking off to somebody else on Chatterbait after we fucked for 2 to 3 hours, and I was doing his laundry. All day, I asked for communication about this. Aaron, at one point, on live stream, because you saw it, because I was on live stream, Aaron, at one point, took him to his apartment. When Josh came back from his apartment, he wanted to be all over. I was literally just about to be asleep when Josh... I was literally about to be asleep. Josh woke me up, trying to touch me all over. I didn't want Josh... No, communication first. Communication first, and then you can touch me afterward. He was trying... Nope. He wanted to touch me. No, I said, don't touch me. Told him no, over and over again. No, no, no. And then he fucking decided to choke me twice. Oh, but he made... I don't care he made a video. He made a video. How many times are you motherfucker? Oh, he made a video, so it's true? He's been making videos for how long, and you people really act like you think that's who he is? Okay, he made a video. Good for him. Who's telling the truth at this point? Oh, he made a video? So he can make a video for his YouTube, but block me and not tell me. But he's all about communication, right? Which he blocked me from earlier. Is if you were there and you could fucking see, he did not let me get a word in edgewise. So do you think I give a fuck about his YouTube video? When he can't comprehend fuck? I get choked on his birthday. Because the day before we fucked for 2 to 3 hours. And then I wanted to go do his laundry. Not a live stream. Just wanted to do it like literally put your clothes in, come right back. And that's what I did. I put his clothes in, started it, came right back. He was jacking off. Like, what man literally fucks a woman for 2 to 3 hours and then that's not enough? As soon as she leaves the building, you gotta chat up your fucking chatterbait. How is that my fault? And then he puts his hands on me, choking. He said if I wanted it. First of all, he denied it. He said, I didn't touch you. I didn't choke. And then he said, if I really wanted to kill you, I would have. Okay. You could have killed me, absolutely. You could have killed me choking me because I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die right then and there. So how would you, because you don't have a car to get rid of the body, so how would you have gotten rid of the body? Call your dad, hey, I killed my girlfriend from Virginia Beach. I need to hide the body. You think your dad's going to stick up for you and hide the... Who's going to help? You don't have a car of your own, because if you had a car of your own, you could drive out to the fuck all of goddamn Wyoming. You could literally drop me off anywhere in Wyoming. There's such wide open space. You could drop me off anywhere. So, if I wanted to kill... No, I didn't choke. Really? You're going to tell me you didn't choke me when I have the bruise marks to fucking prove otherwise? I didn't choke you, and if I did, I'd kill you otherwise. After you said you were going to R my mother? He said he was going to R my mother before he choked me. He was going to R my mother. Because as if my mother deserves this. Does my mother deserve that? To be R-worded because he wants to choke me? Because I won't... My mother wasn't the one not shutting up.
So why are you bringing my mother into this? You want to R her. I literally heard him. Before I started speaking to him, he was on a live stream where he said he wanted to R-word Ellen. And everyone was like, oh, this is going to get you banned. This is going to get you banned. This is going to... He said he wanted to R-word Ellen. Yeah, I was there for that. And I didn't know who Ellen was at the time. Because you can hear stories from people, right? Like, you don't, like, you're just hearing off stories about people you haven't met. And it's like, okay, like, you try to picture them in your brain. But then you pictured them as real people and you meet them. He literally said in one of his streams, before I talked to him he literally said that he was going to R-word Ellen. And he said that before he choked me, that he was going to R-word my mother. Oh, you stand with him? Good, so you're a sicko. So you think putting your hands and choking someone till they can't breathe, that's cool. That's good. I'm glad you agree with that. And you stand with him? Good, so you're an abuser, okay? You're an abuser that, oh, you break up with me, that you have to block me and can't even tell me that you're breaking. No. It doesn't work like that. You literally told me, okay, you're disgusting too. You're disgusting. So I'm supposed to take that, him saying he's going to R-word my mother, do what he did to me, and then after I tell him he did, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. You put your hands around my neck twice on your birthday, March 26th. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you said you were going to R-word Ellen back in December. Yeah, you did. And you said you were going to R my mother the night that you fucking choked me twice. So I don't care how much you hate your trolls. Keep that to yourself. I don't need to hear that. I'm going to fuck them in the... oh, that's not a job. It's a privilege. Okay. So why are you saying that? That's fucking absolutely fucking disgusting. How much do I weigh? I'm 140 pounds. Cobra for life? Cool. So you're an abuser. Cool. You're an abuser just like he is. Cool. Glad to know that. I'm a ham beast. I think your mom is. Your mom. She's the one that put you out of her ham hocks, bitch, right? Yeah, your mom. Your mom. Your mom. Your mom. Did he reach out to F your mommy yet? I bet your mommy's been first on the list, ninja bitch. Why don't you ask your mommy first? I bet your mommy slucked that lollipop down. Your mommy. How is it rock bottom for me? I'm not the fucking alcoholic with the fucking delusional grandeur. And I'll tell you about the grandeur before I fucking ban you. So literally, there's one time Josh was watching one of the Ozzy Osbourne things, and he literally thought Ozzy Osbourne was shouting him out. He literally played it like 4 to 5 times back, saying, listen. Like, I was trying to make him go somewhere at the time. He's like, listen. Like, just listen to him. Call me out. Shout me out. There was no shout out from Ozzy Osbourne to King Cobra JFS. And then about a week or probably 2 weeks at this point, I was talking to Josh. I don't know about what, but he literally thought I was talking to him, right? And then talking to him, but talking shit about him. He thought that I was calling him like a piece of shit under my breath when no, I wasn't. He needs help. He needs fucking help. Because first and goddamn foremost, Ozzy Osbourne never shouted the fuck him out. And second of all, I was never talking to him. Show me where I can talk to him and talk about him under my breath at the same time. He was like, why the fuck are you calling me a piece of shit? What? I'm like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. That's like my schizophrenia talk. Okay. Well, figure the fuck that out, because I wasn't talking shit about you. Because you would fucking know if I was. How does she fucking rule my life? How does she rule my life when I don't think about... She thinks about me at every given hour of the day. Is he delusional? I don't think about her. You know what he talks about to himself all day long, right? Is his trolls. He talks to himself all day about his trolls. And then when you tell him not to bang his head on his freezer door, but I'm not talking about the trolls, you are. No, I'm not. I'm asking you to shut the fuck up so you could spend time with me and go to bed with me. I'm not talking about the trolls. I'm asking you to stop. And you're banging your head. I'm not talking about the trolls. No, I'm not. I just want peace and quiet. I'm trying to go to sleep in your bedroom. And, like, you could either be in here or you could shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about your trolls. How is that funny? How is it? I thought he was about communication. So how is he not communicating this with me? Okay. If he's not communicating with me, it doesn't exist. I'm going to be as delusional as he says I am. If he's not because he's all about communication, right? He says I'm all about communication, and then he stonewalls me and denies me that. So he claims he's about it. Then how come he going to communicate that with me? Because he's not about communication. So you can laugh all you want because, no, he wants the ring back. Aww. Why am I going to go to bed? Why am I going to go to bed? Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you go to bed? Telling me to go. I've been trying to go to bed since 6:37 a.m. this morning. It's now, what? 11:11 p.m.? No, I don't. I never put my hands on him, period. So, he put his hands on me twice, trying to choke me. I've never laid my hands on anybody, thanks. I've never laid my hands on anybody, thanks. So, nice try. Nice try there. You're putting my address for what? Because you want to get greeted at the door with a gun? I'll greet any motherfucker at the door with a gun if you ain't the fucking cops. So come to my address. Come to my fucking address. Spitting my address out. You fucking shit that shit out to fucking sit. I'll fucking come armed and dangerous. So fucking come to my door. I will have already called the cops in the meantime to let them know. And I'll tell them I'm waiting them at the door. So put my address out. Oh, I probably shouldn't be quick. Oh, the fuck. I didn't speak about that a week ago. Oh my God. All of you people saying, Queen Cobra. I literally talked about this about a week ago that I should change my name. Why the fuck are you telling me like I'm a brand new baby doll born under the bridge with a wool pulled over my eyes? You act like I'm fucking dumb. When I literally spoke about this like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you don't think I own a gun? Aw. That's for you to show up to my fucking house and find the fuck out. How am I hurting myself? What am I doing? I'm not hurting. You people are hurting me coming in here with your nasty shit. How am I hurting myself? Speaking the truth? Speaking the truth is hurting myself? Oh, yes, because let him choke me twice on his birthday and blame me for getting it. No. No, it ain't all me. I don't know. All I know is on his fucking stream he said he was going to R-word Ellen. It was in December. I don't know what day in December. Sometime in December of 2023, he said he was going to R-word Ellen. That's what he said. I heard it. And this is before I knew who she was, and this was before I was talking to him. He said he was going to R-word her. And also the night he choked me twice, he literally said he was going to R-word my mother. So, oh, there's so much being oh, really? I'm the one deleting stuff. So if there's so much being deleted, you're literally fucking lying. You're literally lying because I'm the only one fucking deleting shit. And if you think it's all those alcohols, I meant to do this outside, but all of those that you bought me, those are all down the drain. Josh didn't want me to drain them. He said, give them to your parents, but do whatever you want with them. And I don't want to give them to my parents. They're not for my parents can go on live stream, YouTube or Twitch, whatever they prefer. My parents can go on stream, and if they want alcohol, they can earn it themselves. This wasn't for them. This was for me under my name. So this was literally bought for me. I'm allowed to do what I want to it. So if I want to literally dump all of it out and waste your money, that's what I'm going to do. Thanks. If that's what I want to do, I'm going to waste it. So Josh doesn't get to tell me otherwise. And he does not get to say that I'm a bigger alcoholic than he is when I'm not even an alcoholic. So all of that alcohol you spent on me was a waste. And the rum. My mom wanted the rum bottle. I said, no, I'll give you a few shots, but you're not having the whole. I said, I have to teach a lesson. I have to teach a lesson. If you don't let me teach a lesson, then they're going to keep wasting their money, wasting their time, wasting their effort. I want them to leave me alone. So if I show them that I waste their money, they will quit harassing me. Because if they think they're going to level up and spend more alcohol, then I will still double waste it. So they're not going to keep sending me alcohol if I waste it on stream. Do you understand that? Me giving it to you ain't gonna solve anything. I have to waste it on stream so they know who they're talking to. When I tell you, don't send it to me because I'm gonna waste it down the fucking drain, I tell you that's what I mean. And I mean it, and I stick by my word. Is that my fault or your fault that you can't comprehend the words coming out of my mouth? When I tell you, do not send me alcohol, I'm going to pour it down the drain, I tell you, I'm going to pour it down the drain. And they're like, no, don't, not even the peach one, at least try a sip. No, I don't want to try a sip of it. How about you respect me and my decisions, and when I say I want to spill it out, I'm going to spill it out. Don't waste it, give it, no, I don't want to give it to them, because it wasn't directed to, it was directed towards me. So I'm going to spill it out, because you have no respect for, at least take a sip. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Why would I want to do that? If I tell you it's poison and I don't want it, why would I want to poison my parents? You literally stole alcohol from your parents when you were living there. And you said, oh, it's no big deal. If they catch on, I'll just pay them back. But you literally told me you would not steal from them, but you did anyways. And when I called you out on it, you said, oh, well, who gives a fuck? If they, I'll pay them back. That's what you said. So I don't want to hear that. You stole some champagne that was in their fridge or whatever, acting like they wouldn't notice or whatever. Okay. And he he fucking cheated on his girlfriend. He fucked some bitch for a cigarette. That's disgusting. That's how low life he is. And he felt so guilty after. Oh, that's so fucking disgusting. That's so fucking gross. I feel bad for whoever that was. And nobody's chatting, so this must be broken, so. All I know is all that projection is on himself. That's not even about me. He's talking about himself. Oh, so he pretended to give a fuck about me when other people were trolled. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. It's only about himself when he gets trolled. Aw. And people Photoshop him and his daddy having GS together. Okay. At this point, I don't blame your trolls. I don't. They're still pieces of shit, but at this point, I also don't blame them. I hate them. I hate them as much as you do for what they've done to me. But I don't blame them for what they do to you, because I'm not like you, and I don't even deserve half the shit that you've been through. And not that I deserve that, period. And you don't deserve, but yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. It doesn't work like that. Thanks. So be angry all you want. You're angry. You're an angry person. I literally watched you. Before I ever messaged you saying you were going to R-word Ellen. And I didn't know who she was at the time. So even though I heard it at the time, yes, it was terrible. But I didn't know. Yeah, you know he compared me to her, right? Oh, I have nobody in here? So what is he going to say about putting his hands on me and choking me twice and saying if I really wanted to kill you, I would? Okay, well, if you really wanted to kill me, then all of your fans would know that you're a sociopathic piece of shit and that you killed your girlfriend because you can't handle confrontation or conversation at that. You think if you killed me, your dad would help you hide the body? No, the fuck you. He would call the cops on you, you fucking bitch. So I kind of wish you would have killed me. So then you could be outed because you're not the person you portray yourself as. People say they're different online, and no, I feel like I'm pretty much the same. Oh, he was trying to watch my... Oh, really? You were trying to watch my live stream? That's literally why at 9:22 I said, watch my stream, babe. And at 10:22 you tried to message me back. And no, you wonder why it didn't work because I wasn't on the stream anymore. Why did it take you a whole hour to respond back to me when I was on stream that night? Oh, it's not work. Oh, really? It's not. Oh, but Chatterbait works at any given point of the day, right? That never fails you, does it? Chatterbait never fails you. It's always there. But, oh, heaven forbid if I want to live stream on Facebook with my boy. Oh, no, that's not. But Chatterbait works all the time, every time. He's lucky he got a taste of what some fucking wet-ass pussy, tight-ass wet-ass pussy was like. But, I digress on that. I don't think he's about real relations. He wants non-confronting. He wants a sex doll. That's what he wants. He wants a sex doll. Her mouth is like this. Her tits are hard and wide open, and her pussy's wide open. That's what he wants. He don't want no real woman. I heard what it... and I know about the one sex doll, but I trust what... But maybe I shouldn't even believe what he says. I don't know. Because I don't know the trolls, and I don't know the truth. So... Like, I'm all about the truth. I don't care who you are. Even if you're a piece... Just give me the truth and fuck off. Like, why isn't... Okay, I have a hype train, but I can't see anybody... I'm gonna end it. I'll be back. Inger, whatever that means. Therapist. You're so angry. You need to get in touch with your inner child. Your inner child. Yeah, you need help at that point, and you're not gonna speak on me when you don't fucking know shit all about me. That you'd rather talk to your whole crowd about me than fix it. I'm all about fixing stuff, but you said, oh, I'm letting you speak, I'm not interrupting, and the whole time you interrupted me. 87 people saw that. And then you want to talk shit on me because you can't comprehend the words. Oh, you liked me because I was sassy. Oh, really? Oh... That's straight bullshit. Oh, you liked me. You did that. You like no one. You don't even like yourself. You don't even like yourself. That's the truth. But I'm your problem. I got 121 and not one person. So maybe this doesn't work. So if nobody's, maybe this doesn't work. I'm gonna go to bed soon. And apparently I poured all those things out and I don't remember. They're all gone. And if I didn't show it, then well. But all the alcohol was poured out, so, and that was my stream. I was supposed to go to the gutter and pour it all out to the gutter, because I was going to be a gutter slut. Oh, and people wanted to say, I'm still telling the truth. His breath didn't stink, and he did not stink. He smelled like tactical soap, and his breath didn't stink. If you think I'm going to sit here and trash him, no, I'm going to trash him for how the fuck he treats me. But you can't also sit here and beg for someone to treat you the right way when they don't know how to fucking do that. I'm not here to fucking trash him. Why do I have a mod in here and my mod ain't saying shit, but my mod is blocking people? Who the fuck is in here? I'm gonna delete all of you as mods if you can't even come out as yourself and fucking tell me who's in here. So you're gonna let me talk. Nobody's gonna say shit, but you're gonna delete people. I know a mod did that because I didn't do it. So speak now or forever hold your peace. I'll delete every mod in here and I'll also delete my Twitch. Let me know so I can delete my Twitch since you're gonna copy and paste without telling me. Let me know so I can delete my Twitch, period. Please. Come on. Fair is fair. This is my channel and you're gonna steal and swipe from. Let me know who you're. Otherwise, I will quit streaming. That's why you people suck, so. Don't ever say you weren't given the warning when I gave you the warning for 500 plus years, so. No, I can't see nobody, so I'll end the stream.